Po, naniniwala po ba kayo that si Secretary de Lima ang mother of all drug lords?
Who said it, sir?
According sa report ay mga tao po natin sa Malacanang ay
Sino,
si
sir?
Director Ruel Lasala and Reynaldo Esmeralda, former NBI officer in charge ng Department of
I
Justice.
would like to congratulate them for making this statement.
Secretary de Lima, would you agree with the statement of the former president that you are the mother of all drug lords?
Absolutely false. That is a fictitious, bogus allegation against me. And then they filed cases against me. Kinasuhan po ako nila ng mga kaso tungkol sa droga. Initially, consummated illegal drug trading. Inamend nila into conspiracy to commit illegal trading. 30 kaso yung sinampa sa akin. Absuelto na po ako dun sa 3 dahil wala po akong kinalaman sa illegal drugs. Kasama lang ho yan sa naging propaganda nila. Kasama lang ho yan dun sa mga para meron silang isang figure, a prominent figure, at si Senador De Lima ho yun noon, noong 2016, na doon ang magiging atensyon ng bansa, atensyon ng mundo, na itong babaeng ito ay the mother of all drug lords, the beloved drug trade queen. Ano pong nangyari dun sa mga nag-akusa sa akin? Yung mga beloved convicts, mga nung una, yun ang mga sabi nila, kung ano-ano mga sinabi nila na nag-raise funds ako. Pero kinalaunan, binabawi ho nila yung kanilang mga akusasyon against me. I was cleared of all 3 drug cases. I underwent the whole process. Dumaan po ako sa buong proseso kahit mahirap, masakit para sa akin. Kinulong ako ng almost 7 years na hindi na po nila yan mababalikan dahil sa pagkagalit nung pinaka-mastermind nung pag-persecute sa akin na inimplement nung kanyang Secretary of Justice, si Vitaliano Aguirre. At meron pang mga ibang handlers na siyang mga kumausap dun sa mga nagtestido against me. So that is absolutely false. That is a slanderous accusation against me.
President, natanong ko po, totoo po ba ang sinasabi ni Las Cañas? Gano'n nyo po ba katagal nakakilala ang taong ito?
Storyteller yan, sir. Si Raulo.
Pero matagal nyo na po siyang kilala.
Pero, police, pero later on, maybe because sa karaming pinatay niya, hinabol siya ng mga kalag. What's kalag in
Espiritu.
ng espiritu ng pinatay niya. Medyo bungog ngayon.
May 3 dekada nga po ba siya na nagsilbi sa inyo? Kasi binabanggit niya dito, in his more than 3 decades of service, admitted that he was blindly loyal to the cause, and so his work as a noble form of public service. We were, Mr. President, for a while, we were risking our lives for the welfare of the majority of the people. I felt that I was serving the country for the greater good. Yun po yung kanyang parang naramdaman nung ipinaglalaban niya yung 200 people na kanyang pinatay dahil naniniwala po siya sa nobility ng kanyang sinasabi po ninyo na this is being done because of public service.
I am now,
Yes, sir.
may hero complex yung buang na yan. Sino man maniwala ka ng istorya na gano'n?
Meron pa po siya may sasabi, Mr. President. Ito, last na po to, na sinasabi niya, he tells one particular incident. No? Medyo worrisome po ako talaga dito because meron po yung binabagat against this that has given him nightmares for years. In 1996, Las Cañas and his team were ordered to kill an alleged criminal, his pregnant wife, and his 4-year-old son, who were all in the same vehicle at the same time. I attempted to rescue the 4-year-old boy, Las Cañas claimed. But according to our team leader, since the boy had seen our faces, he could recognize us in years from now and identify us. It was on the personal order of Duterte, he claims, that they disposed of the family. Mayor Rudy approved the recommendation of our task force commander in front of us to erase, meaning to kill everyone. That was his specific order, that he okay with it, provided it would be clean.
Sir, medyo natastas ito lang ano ko, sir. When I was a fiscal, kukunti lang yung sweldo, and I got married, may asawa ako, got pregnant, ng anak ako. So, short yung income ko. Nagturo ako to augment my income sa Police Academy sa Davao City for about almost 7 years while I was a prosecutor. Wala akong tinuro na ganun sa kanila. By the book, hindi naman ako gabong hipokrito na magsabi sa kanila ito ang gawin mo tapos pagdating doon sabihin ko sa kanila na iba ang gawin. That's a very complex thing to do kung ako ang tinutukoy mo sa mangyayari nga. I cannot imagine myself of teaching criminal law sa police academy doon. Pagkatapos, iba ang sabihin ko sa kanila sa likod. How?
Mr. President, if I may, no? Sinabi rin po ni Las Cañas dito that kayo raw po yung Lord of all drug lords. Ano pong masasabi niyo po dito?
Ano po?
Kayo daw po ang Lord of all drug lords.
I cannot. Ikaw, alam mo man ako, sir. Papabili siguro ako ng mga aspirin, gano'n. Pero
Paki-explain po properly, Mr. President. Hindi po namin masyado maintindihan.
hindi ako dadating na pagka-presidente, sir, kung gano'n ako.
Sir, can you kindly tone down your voice?
Oh, yes.
We're just
I
trying
was
to...
just
no,
emphasizing
Mr. President,
the
we're just
point
asking na
That
to clarify
alam
your
ng
statements.
Pulis, alam ng lahat ng tao ng Pilipinas, mayor ako, hindi ako dadating ng pagka-presidente kung gano'n ako katurpe.
Hindi, sinasabi lang po